Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Martin Ødegaard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. Federico Valverde. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Forlan. Petit. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Toni Kroos. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Emmanuel Petit. And given away by Atletico. Anthony. David Ginola. Now with Hamšík. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Forlan, just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Petit. Now with Kimmich. Still could be dangerous. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Johan Cruyff. Maicon. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But really sticking to their task defensively. Marek Hamšík. Hamšík. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Kimmich. Chance for Son. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And support available. This could be it! And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Yaya Toure. Gareth Bale. Now with Toure. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Ginola. Hamšík. Terrific save. Marek Hamšík. Gullit has it. Effective challenge. Ginola. Real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gullit. Gullit has it. Walker. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Could pull one back here. And cleared away by Zambrotta. Chance to cross. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gullit. Edwin van der Sar. Petit. Emmanuel Petit. Hamšík. It's with Petit. Ødegaard. Onto Zambrotta. And not the best clearance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Son. On to Benzema. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Kimmich. Ginola. Now Son. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A fine reading of the situation. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Hamšík. Successfully cut out. Anthony. Ginola. Anthony. And Kimmich. On to Hamšík. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Marek Hamšík. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Juventus, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Anthony. Now with Zambrotta. Kimmich. And he read it superbly. Zinedine Zidane. Best. Forlan. And clears the danger. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Best. Well, nicely cut out. George Best. Zidane. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Kimmich. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Well, there to intercept. Ginola. Diego Forlan. It's with Petit. Son. And on to Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Valverde. Jeremy Frimpong. 20 minutes remaining. Big chance! And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Marek Hamšík. Forlan. Well, he's given us away. Joshua Kimmich. Hamšík. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.